So, all right. So, been playing with the rainbow. Chase the rainbow. Um, went through your childhood. Um, one thing, I guess almost everybody kind of went through that. But let's see. All right. Um, so before I get into the main objective, I'm gonna build up to where I can put that in perspective, or how do I get there? All right. Let's see. So, um, 2012. I mean, I can go further back than that. Some experiences, but we are on this one. We're gonna go forward a little bit, so we're gonna jump to the future. So it's 2012. All right, so 2012, and like 20 something, and you got a young brother who he like 5 years younger than you. He like 15, 16 years old, right? And he come to you, he like, yo, check this out, check this video out. Um, and it's on a computer, so I ain't. This is my first time watching a video on a computer. You know, it wasn't too much videos on a computer. It was at the time when I was learning about it. Um, or I wasn't into computers like that. I'll say that I wasn't into computers like that. So when he's showing me this, it's on a computer. But he's showing me this video, and it's called Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist. And you know, this is after the national. Well, you know, we'll go through the time frame. But okay, so he's showing me this video, and I'm checking it out, man, and it was blowing my mind at that time. I didn't see nothing. I mean, I've already had, you know, already had the feeling that, you know, I wanted to know what was going on around me. Why was certain things happening the way that they was happening? And so all right, so yeah, 2012. Watch that, man. Zeitgeist, the movie. Um, I watched that, and it broke down the five different focuses that powers up, or that allows you to complete the American dream. Um, so yes, watch that, and it broke down the factors of um, finances, or the financial market, um, religion market, schooling market or education market, um, food market, pharmacy market. Um, yeah. So it got you looking out um, things that it's got you looking at things out of the ordinary. Um, and especially after seeing, you know, what happened at 9/11. But that'd be something else. But okay, so 2012, man. So um, it's a lot I want to say, but I'm gonna keep it focus on this here. We'll get straight to the point now. Go back and break things down as we get to it. But okay, so yeah, bam, watch that. Okay, mind expanded. I'm getting to looking at things differently, checking out more in depth of what's going on around me. So then I find a report or a lecture on the fall of Rome, Dr. Yaffa Bay, um, Yaffabey. Um, watch the fall of Rome. So we're watching that, or I'm watching that, or when I say we as well, yeah, uh, TMI. But yes, all right. So I'm watching that report about the fall of Rome, and it's breaking down the use of words. Always find the origin of words. Almost all words originated from Latin, and in Latin, from Latin to how it's translated now, and I believe that language is called Old English or English, and other writings. The base, or you really don't know where a word really come from until you look at it Latin, or all words originate in Latin. So finding out about wordplay, words. Be careful with your words. So and know your words. Know your words. So watching that report, I got to um, you know, it was pointed out that, you thinking this word like the word husband. I'm gonna look it up again, but so far I've been looking it up. Oh, and also that every year dictionaries change and the meanings of words get altered. So, I was in a time where I was collecting dictionaries, different year dictionaries. So I did find out that that was correct. And I was looking up words, um, finding out like the word husband means house servant. The the word family means house of servants. So wife um, means mate, or queen. Um, I'll look that up some more too. But excuse me. Just those finding out those really expanded my mind because like wow, okay, so yeah, you thinking the word means something and it told goat or kid. Kid is a baby goat. I homeschool my children, so or yeah, you got to learn how to, or I'm paying attention a little bit more of how I'm teaching and paying attention how I teach. But anyway, um, let's see. Um, I get a little bit more in this light. I just don't want it to blind me. All right. So, um, let's see. Um, don't be too long either. While it's getting dark. Um, so wordplay. I'm learning to pay attention to your wordplay. All right. So words have different meanings. Um, and when I was in my deep religious stage, I learned that your tongue is the most powerful as weapon, and your mind is the most powerful as weapon. So now I'm learning about words. Watch your wordplay. So took my time and practice with that. One thing I'm gonna break down is that I learned throughout this time with my seven senses: sight, hear, feel, taste, smell, experience, and learning. Those last two I may have had, or those are my sayings. But yes, um, yes, um, it's a different time. But okay, so we're doing that. We're doing that. Okay, so paying attention to your words. Your tongue is most powerful as weapon. Your mind is most powerful as weapon. Your thoughts. So um, break that down to say that, and I reason why I have a lot to say, or not even to say that, but I got a lot to say because yeah, I've been experiencing or watching what's going on around me. You know, I want to say since I was 5 years old, but you know, started paying attention to things more. So I would say, I mean, the times that I came in, it was, from decades, at least 10-year stretches. But anyway, okay, so 2012. So from 2012 to now, that's 10 years. So I could say I've been in it for 10 years, studying, experiencing, and well, walking how I talk it. And I have examples as well. I have resources. Um, but let's get down to business. Um, so 10 years strong. I will say also though too. Yeah, like I heard another person mention this story, and yes, that's what sparked me to go to the depths that I've been in. But that is going back too far. So we're gonna stay where we at. Um, so let's see. All right, so we saw that report. All right, so now we got something to study. Now we got something to pay attention to. Check that out. It's it was already told what to do to get you ahead to this time. It was like a 10-year head start. I made sure. I just felt it. Like I felt that I wanted to get that done, and in that report, it was already telling you to go ahead and get a head start. So, um, made sure I got the jewels. You know what I mean? Um, check that out. Check that out. So we went from there, and then let's see. Okay, so bam, that happens. Okay, and then um, I find um, I find new information about what's in the books in the Bible. Um, I found out there was different versions. I found out different photos, so I checked them out. In a way, I was at a time where I was practicing a different religion, um, or practicing and studying upon the Hebrew Israelites, and it was showing me that who's connected to these powers, these um, miracles, these blessings that was mentioned in this book, and some of the experiences or the lessons. A lot of the lessons was in there as well. Um, so we're going through that phase and learning that, and then get out of that stage. Find out, not to just stay in one. Um, I was finding I was just getting stuck at this point again, and the missus, she brought it to my attention as well, and I saw how I didn't want to let it go, didn't want to change myself again. So I noticed that challenge within myself. I can go more in depth with these things. I will. I'm gonna get straight to the point, or leading up to the point. Give us some background about myself, and not even that. No, we coming out with straight information. Let's go. Um, all right, so who's in that time? Um, okay, so I was finding out information about the Israelites, and then I started doing a study on New Wahabians, and um, I don't know the official, but Dr. York and them information. I was studying up on that. That was intriguing and interesting to see intergalactic, what I mean, melanated people. Like, wow, okay. And like in the Hebrew, it was astounding to see some melanated folks in the Bible. It really, um, it really disturbed me and intrigued me, because like that's when you get to seeing that you're in a veil, that you're in a spell. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go on that part, but I can do that another time. But anyway, I'm just connecting the dots. So okay, so in the Hebrew, I'm learning that melanated folks was in the book. So seeing that, and then now you seeing melanated folks intergalactic. So it's like, okay, okay, and let me give you this other part too, like to let you know, like I wasn't just going and researching just about me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you two things. Um, shoot, man, one.